Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a little bit more testing and have some fun with the Moto Milk 2-stroke oil. We're over here at Jake's today, and I would like to run 36-to-1 with a gallon of VP 94 octane, and we're going to run it in the ported 309 261. So let's see here. Get our mix. Numbers are pretty small. The only ratio I've ran so far with the VP is 40-to-1. I want to thicken that up and get up to 36. And okay, maybe just a tick over. All right, so 36 to 1 gallon. I'll just let that drain out for a minute. All right, stuff mixed up, and I think since it's raining out, we're gonna cut an 8x8 white oak can. We're gonna do some test cuts on that, and before this gets poured into the saw, I have Red Armor mixed with VP 94 at 40-to-1, and we're gonna test that and see if there is any results in an 8-inch cant. I don't know, but all we can do is try. And just for the heck of it, we are also going to do 36-to-1 Moto Milk and 90 octane ethanol-free pump gas. And I'm sure everybody is well aware that lower octane will produce a little bit more power. Awesome gas jug you have here, Jake. It works.
It was on the fly.
Yep. Okay, so we have our 261 ported by 309 at 40-to-1 Red Armor mixed with the 94 VP. And for you chainsaw enthusiasts, if you catch this, you'll see, yes, there is a green link on this saw. However, this is not your RM style chain. It is an RS. This chain had to be made at the saw shop, and for whatever reason, they threw the RM style link on there. And we got this white oak cant. It is like bone dry. 8-inch by 8-inch, almost 8 1/4. Saw has been warmed up. Let's make a couple cuts here. It seemed to pull pretty good. Definitely, you can tell that wood is dry. That is hard stuff, man. So, all right, now we're going to dump out the Red Armor and put in the Moto Milk mixed with VP at 36-1. All right, so we're back with the VP mixed at 36-1 Moto Milk, and guess what I forgot? I forgot my spout that goes onto the can, and I'm probably going to make quite a mess. And yeah, it looks pretty clear. That's the thing with Moto Milk, is without that dye being in there, it does not change the color very much. All right. Let's see what we got here. All that residual Red Armor out, and then we'll come back and we'll make these cuts.
Yeah, we ran her completely dry is why it had to stumble at the beginning. Because these things can be a bear on that M-Tronic if they run completely out of gas.
Okay, that was the 36-1 Moto Milk mixed with VP. Now we're going to dump this out and put 90 octane pump gas, ethanol-free, mixed at 30-1, and see if we can tell a difference.
36-1.
Is that? Yeah, 36-1. All right, now we're back with the 36-1 and 90 ethanol-free pump gas. And we're gonna run this, see what we got. Guys, again, we're new at this, the whole time cut thing. There's always variations there, but it's all in fun. You just gotta have fun with it. I'm actually not going to top that off. Okay. I honestly, I gotta say, I understand this is only 8-inch diameter wood, but I swear that actually felt more consistent power-wise in the cut, running a lower octane fuel. And that's what it's supposed to do, I guess. That's what they say.
Yep, 90 octane. Ethanol-free pump gas at 36 to 1. Next, we're going to do 40 to 1. Probably won't be a lot of difference, but we're just here to see.
All right, now we're going to put Motomilk mixed at 40 to 1 with 90 ethanol-free pump gas, 90 octane. That should be good. I really didn't notice much of a difference, but we didn't really think we were gonna notice much of a difference.
No, not from 40 to 1 to 36 to 1.
But the consistency in the cut versus the VP to the pump gas, I don't want to say it's night and day, but it is noticeable for sure. Okay, so we're still at Jake's house on his property, and he has this dead quaking aspen that needs to come down. And he actually has a whole stand of them. The rest are thriving pretty well, but these things seem to just like up and die out of nowhere. So he's gonna cut out an escape path, clear some brush around here, and we'll get to it. All right. And remember, guys, when you drop a tree like that and you have other trees around that come into contact with the tree that you just dropped, give it a minute before you walk in there. You see this tree is still just swaying a little bit, but you know, you just want to watch out for your widow makers and so forth.
All right, we just saw earlier tests. We're on dry white oak, hardwood. You'll see, I'll do a couple quick cuts on this. You'll see the difference between so-called real wood, like hardwood, and softwood, like this.
This wood makes a dull saw look good.
Oh, yeah.
At 309 machine, again, I cannot give this man enough credit. This saw is absolutely a fantastic work saw. I'm thrilled. So, guys, you know, if you get a minute, go check out some of 309 stuff. There's a 765 guys have really good videos on a few of the 309 machine ported chainsaws, and Mike just released a video on YouTube from 309 Machine, their own channel. They only have a couple videos out, but the video is the whole process of CNC porting a chainsaw, and it's really cool content. So if you have some time, check it out. All right, guys, so we're going to wrap this video up for today. So real quick, I'm going to go over the cut times in correspondence with the oils and fuels that we ran. And again, don't crucify us. We're just having fun. So we'll start off with the Red Armor mixed at 40-1 in the 94 octane VP. And our cut times were 18:30. Next, we had the Moto Milk mixed with VP 94 octane at 36-1. And we come up with a 16:77 was our time. We moved from that to pump gas, Moto Milk mixed at 36-1, and that was the ethanol-free 90 octane, and we found 15:59 was our cut time there, and then we moved to 90 ethanol-free pump gas on Moto Milk mixed at 40-1, and we found that our numbers were 14:22. I can tell you personally, there was operator error in there, and for whatever reason, on the one cut, I backed off the throttle a little bit. Again, it's all in fun, but the general consensus is that the lower octane definitely produces more power. So, yeah, I'm happy with the results. It's all in preference, guys. It's at the end of the day, it's just, you know, whatever you want to run. So have a good afternoon, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.